World Soil Day is held annually on 5th December as a means to focus attention on the sustainable management of soil resources. This year's global theme, Healthy Soils for Healthy Cities, is a call for action beyond rhetorics as policymakers, scientists, researchers, city leaders, civil society, and citizens gathered in Abuja at the invite of Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Dr. ALIYU SABI, to kickstart the celebration in Abuja. According to the minister, soil constitutes the backbone of our agricultural sector, supplying 95% of our food and providing 15% of the 18 essential elements required for plant growth.
It's an honor and privilege to address this gathering on soil health, a critical foundation for achieving food sovereignty and climate resilience in Nigeria, to commemorate the World Soil Day, which is a global occasion that underscores the significance of soil health in attaining food sovereignty, climate resilience, and enhancing livelihoods. Soil constitutes the backbone of our agricultural sector, supplying 95% of our food and providing 15 of the 18 essential elements required for plant growth. Soil supports growth and livestock production, purifies water, regulates climate, sequesters carbon, mitigates greenhouse gas emissions, and offers habitat for beneficial microorganisms, thereby supporting ecosystem services and biodiversity. However, soils are currently facing unprecedented threats from degradation, erosion, and pollution, which adversely affect crop yields, food quality, and ultimately food security. It is regrettable to note that 33% of our soils are already degraded, and it may take up to 1,000 years to regenerate merely 2 to 3 centimeters of soil. This underscores the importance of managing our soils in a very healthy form. Given Nigeria's agricultural landscape, Nigeria has 73 million hectares of arable land, and the challenges posed by climate change, from the Sahel down to the coastal area, population growth, which currently is almost like 4.something%, and soil degradation, this event represents a significant opportunity to raise awareness and advocate for sustainable soil management practices, including crop rotation, agroforestry, conservation agriculture, reduced tillage, organic amendment, integrated nutrient management, and of course, controlled environment agriculture.
Also speaking at the event, representative of Soil Value, Aileen Sai Traore, highlighted the effect of soil degradation to food sufficiency.
Members of media, distinguished guests, it is my honor to welcome you today to this year's World Soil Day celebration. Today we gather to recognize one of the most important, yet often overlooked foundation of our survival, the soil. Soil provides mineral resources. Soil provides natural resources. Soil provides everything. As we celebrate today, we must also confront the challenges before us: land degradation, nutrient loss, erosion, deforestation, and many others. These issues threaten our farmers, reducing productivity, constituting to highlight their resilience and increase the cost of food production. The agency is so far clear. Nigeria must take decisive action to protect and restore its soil. I am proud as the Director of Soil Value Program to be engaged at this time around to drive the team towards your own priority, your own commitment. But no single institution can solve these challenges alone. We need scientists to innovate, policymakers to prioritize soil health, private sector actors to invest in sustainable technologies, particularly fertilizer that improves soil nutrients but not spoiling soil nutrition. Farmers to adopt improved practices, and our youth to see soil science and agribusiness as a frontier of opportunity. We especially recognize the vital role of women that continue to play in nurturing and managing our land resources. As we begin today's activities, I invite all of you to renew our commitment to action.
In the same vein, the representative of the Nigerian Institute of Soil Science, Professor James JAIYEOBA, who spoke on the triple planetary crisis of climate change, biodiversity loss, and pollution, added that soil and well-being go hand in hand.
This year's theme, Healthy Soil and Healthy Cities, highlights the essential truth that the well-being of our urban spaces, our food security, clean water infrastructure, green areas, and public health is inseparable from the health of the soil that supports them. As the statutory professional body responsible for guiding soil science practice in Nigeria, the Nigeria Institute of Soil Science reaffirmed its commitment to promoting responsible soil management in both rural and urban environments. We will continue to champion evidence-based soil information system through Nigerian Soil Information System, quality soil testing and nutrient management to support garden, green parks, urban area, vegetation restoration, and agriculture. Regulation of soil and fertilizer practices through enforcement of Soil Science Profession Act and National Fertilizer Quality Control Framework. And we will continue to build capacity of soil scientists, extension agents, young professionals, and city planners on climate-smart and regenerative land use approaches.
Soil, often overlooked, is actually a fragile and finite resource. It takes hundreds of years for just 1 centimeter of topsoil to form.